Hey guys, Remako here with an interesting version of the red deck wins. This is a casual deck which has 23 mountains and just really red cards that do random effects with some consistency and some very exciting cards. It's almost a deck for new people to play and just to get excited about the game. It has a lot of random effects that are occurring within this red deck, which is like the theme of red. Very angry, very spontaneous, and very unpredictable. And it's intended not to be for standard, just for very casual play. So let's get right into it. So 3 Faithless Looting, just to get that draw power for red, because we don't have much draw power. 3 Incinerates, 1 Forked Bolt, 1 Chaos Warp, 1 Lightning Bolt, 1 Brimstone Volley, 1 Earthquake, 1 Flame Slash, 1 Traitorous Blood, 1 Whip Flare, 1 Arc Trail, 1 Slag Storm, 1 Devil's Play for all the instants and sorceries. And this is just to give the kind of unpredictability within this deck. For Planeswalkers, we have 4 Koth of the Hammer, because we have some big creatures, a few. I think 3 or 4 4-drops and 1 6-drop. And we just want Koth to either turn the mountains into 4/4s, which is really exciting for new players, or give them that huge mana boost to summon things like Inferno Titan, Hero of Oxidridge, Hellrider, and Flametongue Kavu, which are very good cards on their own right, but we didn't want to stack them, and we wanted the players to kind of experience something very new, and just different gameplay, and to strategize very differently all around. For other creatures, we have Chandra's Spitfire as well as Chandra's Phoenix. We have 2 Stormblood Berserkers. We have 1 Goblin War Driver, 2 Ashmouth Hounds, 1 Reckoning Waif, or Reckless Waif, and 4 Stormkirk Nobles. This deck doesn't have a side deck, and 1 Inferno Titan, as I might have already mentioned. But it's just there for casual, very cool play. A lot of the cards that you see as one-ofs are just very powerful red cards on their own right as instants and sorceries. Like, come on, 1 mana for 4 damage to target creature, that's pretty crazy. And giving haste with Trample, and Earthquake, Brimstone Volley, Lightning Bolt. They're just very good cards, and it allows players to kind of develop an understanding for how red works, and different cards within the era of red cards in general that have been just very good, and kind of is really fun for someone to experience if they're a new player, or even a current player who just wants to play a deck and they don't know what's coming up. Every draw is like a new draw, and you don't know, you have to make sure that you use the resources that you have wisely, because you don't have more than 1 Flame Slash, or you don't have more than 1 Brimstone Volley. So I don't know, it's just pretty exciting that way. And it's kind of like that new miracle mechanic where you draw it and you have to kind of use it, whereas you don't have to show any of these cards to your opponent, like the miracle mechanic makes you do. But since there's so few of them, and some of them are very limited in the deck, that it makes for exciting gameplay. And I think that's really what we wanted to achieve here. So let me know what you guys think. If I missed any really good red cards, please let me know. And please rate, comment, and subscribe. That's pretty much it. I'll bring you guys more deck techs as we go along, and I also have a trade binder up, which you guys can take a look at and let me know if you guys need anything. So I picked up for most of these cards for pretty cheap, like this Koth here. Let's get it into focus. The Koth here I picked up for, I think, $27 for all 4 of them, which I think is really good. And that's pretty much it. So like, it's a very cheap deck, it's easy to build, a lot of the cards you might already have, and it's just really exciting because it has a kind of curve to it, which is really good. Most of the drops are in 1, 2, 3, and it maxes out at 4, with Inferno Titan being the only 6-drop. And as such, it's very fast, it plays like a red deck wins, with a little bit of element of surprise and control. So thanks again, guys.